Hello, everybody. My name is Augustin. I'm a singer, songwriter, arranger, and composer. Having watched many YouTube channels, I came across a question which I really do not understand. So here it is. I've seen a lot of videos of singers doing jazz cover songs, and I really wonder why so few of them present original songs, which were written by themselves or at least by others for them. In other genres such as pop, rap, blues or whatever, many performers are keen to perform their own songs, while in jazz it seems to me as if it were almost forbidden to sing other songs than the estimated 100 ever and ever repeated tunes provided by the Great American Songbook, many of them written by a group of 30 or so songwriters. Why is that so? I have some theories about which I'd like to discuss. Singers may be afraid that the audience would not appreciate songs not known already, so they prefer not to take any risk and decide to repeat all their well-known songs over and over again. It may appear the safer way to success and to achieve having gigs, and many listeners also like to hear the songs of Cole Porter and all the other great songwriters. Many of those songs, but not all of them, however, are great songs. But how would a singer develop a unique profile as an artist by doing exactly the same thing as all the 1,000 other performers? Singers may fear to be compared to the great idols. They may think that their own songs are not good enough, not worthy of being sung alongside the great songs of the American Songbook, that therefore they wouldn't have a chance to be appreciated. So they don't even try it, thinking it would be just useless. In my humble opinion, that's just really BS. Why on earth should a song written by you be worse than a song written by, for example, Richard Rodgers? I do not see a reason why any unknown songwriter should be less educated, less talented, or less creative than any of the already famous songwriters. They had the same musical material, were playing the same musical instruments, and had very similar life experiences, such as losses, gains, laughs, etc., etc. Yes, of course, it's true, they had a fat publisher company behind them, but to get a cooperation with such a partner, one needs to be a good networker, or just to be lucky enough to show up at the right time, at the right place, to talk with the right person. But that does not have necessarily to do with their qualities as songwriters. Why on earth should their songs be better than your songs, just because they're famous? I too like many of the songs from the Great American Songbooks, so-called standards, but to be honest, not all the songs in the Great Real Book are good songs. Maybe it also has to do with the culture in some music schools, where idols were put on such a high monument that students get the feeling that they will never achieve such a level. Ella Fitzgerald, for example, appears to be a goddess in jazz singing. And she truly was really amazing, but she was not a goddess. She was just a talented, diligent human being. So why on earth should you be less worthy than her? And here again, many songs she recorded were not good songs because they were good songs. They were good because Ella made them good songs through her performance and stunning abilities. So why should this be not possible to any other singers with talent and passion? Or is it just because many singers do not have the ability to write songs? I admit that not every good singer or musician can be a songwriter as well, or has to be one, though being amazing performers. They may lack the theoretical skills, the experience, the time, or just do not feel the urge to write songs. Their creativity lies in other aspects of being an artist. Not writing songs yourself does not make you a worse artist. But in every singer's environment, one can find many other musicians, bandmates, friends, relatives, whoever, who could write songs for you, which can help to define your unique artist profile. Just let me drop a word about tribute to projects. The musical world is full of them. Some of them even duplicate the same arrangements as the originals. Some make at least their own arrangements. But believe me, others have done it before and as good as you, at least. If you just repeat the work of others, you may end up as just a clone. It may help to get some gigs and gain short-term attention, but on the long term you will achieve almost nothing. You will never gain any musical progress nor develop your personal profile as an artist. So I really encourage you all to try to either write and perform your own originals or to work together with a skilled songwriter who will write songs designed especially for you. Don't get me wrong, I really do not underestimate the work of our musical ancestors, but I do not see any cultural progress to only perform their songs over and over again. I do not state that an artist never again should perform songs from the Great American Songbook. That would be unrealistic. But to have a couple of originals in your repertoire can really help to sharpen your profile and help you to stand out of the mass of others. Last but not least, do not forget one important point. Performing your own original songs will lead the royalties into your wallet and not support the wealth of already rich, very often already dead songwriter monuments or their heirs. So let me know what you think about my thoughts, drop a comment, and if interested, browse my channel. Maybe one of my songs will suit to you. Goodbye.